Okay, that was quick. I had it open like in the background, but anyway, didn't think that was so quick to switch to this new game. So here we are, Strange Antiquities. I haven't played this game before, unlike for Strange Horticulture, where I played through about like half of the game. So I'm going into this new game completely blind. I mean, I guess the premise is kind of guessable by the name of the game, but I really don't know what's going on. We might not even be in the same like land or world as the one in Strange Horticulture. So let's just start. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Continue. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange Antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Oh man, are we heading into Badlands again? Alright. Ooh, the ravens were an omen. A circling unkindness of black wings. Okay, the ravens are very loud in my microphone, or in my headphones. A circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, look at the ink on the page. And guess what, guys? This is the shop we're stepping into. Ooh, and it's a skull. Yep. Hooray. Alright, day 1, a Thursday. And we have a new cat. Oh my goodness. I love cats. Look at the... Okay, wait, I just thought of the joke about, like, the different colored eyes. The, heterochromia. Anyway, ignore me on that. I have no idea what is going on with all of the things in the shop. I think before... I'm assuming, similar to the gameplay of Strange Horticulture, we can get new customers via the bell. So instead of clicking the bell, I'm gonna take a look at our shop. Can we go to the next? Oh, okay. Oh, these things are locked up behind metal bars. No. Put that back. Okay, I think we can pick up stuff like that. We can right click to inspect. Okay. Yeah. What's this? What's that? Okay, yeah, I really don't know what I'm clicking. Some device of sorts? I think it's missing a couple of things on it, though. Can I, Oh, wait, is this my desk? Okay, never mind. I think this is my desk. Oh, look, it's the same, a will to explore, like, aspect, where we can explore new places. But I think now we are, don't do that, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Wait, how do I put it away? Oh, okay. My mouse is very weird. It doesn't have, like, a scroll roll, like, button in the middle. So it's very easy for me to accidentally scroll things. So bear with me if that pops up. I think you can use the magnifying glass if you scroll, or if you like move your scroll button. So that's what just happened. Anyway, where was I? I was trying to say that it looks like now we are still in Undermere. Wait, I'm actually curious. Is our Strange Horticulture shop still nearby? It's not. What? Oh, just kidding. I'm blind. The second one, Strange Horticulture. Awesome. So I think we're playing as a totally new and different person. But we're still in the same setting, same world. maybe same time period. That I'm not entirely sure on. But we're still in the town, or now that I'm looking at it, it feels like a little city. So, city of Undermere. But yeah. I'm not going to read that because I have no understanding of this. Reminder, I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door, EW. Maybe for Eli, the person who gave us the thing. Okay, wait, actually, let's just try it out. Where are we? 29? That's where we are? 29. Right here. So, right next door. Okay. The proprietor, Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Honestly, I wouldn't either if I was just some casual, shopkeeper. Okay, looks like we just got some new items. So yeah, seems like most of the gameplay is kind of similar. Oh, do we need to put this somewhere? Oh, looks like we have to do it by our own selves. Okay. Oh, look at this one. That looks scary. What's this? Oh, it's just a plant. Can we, Oh, okay. So we can drag things now? Looks like our little shop is a little bit more fancy. Oh, okay. What's that? No, go away. Okay. Okay, it's just crawling. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put that back. Okay, so I get it. So I think this just brings us to our table. Yeah, okay. We got some tools and stuff. Is this archive? What's this? Okay, yeah. Let's put that back. Can I just shove it into archive? Oh, awesome. So that's how you do that. Got the magnifying glass. Got a whatever this is. Okay, wait. Can we go back? Yeah, let's go back. Oh, look, that eye is moving. Oh my goodness. Anything? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't want to know what that is. What's this? Okay, nope. Can we go back? How do we do that? Okay, like this. Okay, I think I'm ready to take in our first customer of the day. Hello. Eli White. Oh, this is Eli, right? Yeah. Okay. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. There's an index at the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. Okay, in fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. Okay, so we should be safe. Let me take that. How do I do that? What do I do with this? Can I, bring it down here? Oh yeah, look. Strange Artifacts, a guide to occult objects by T.S. Gill. Oh, same premise. We can look for things, try to match them via name to the objects in the store. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Because I feel like a lot of these things look very unique. So yeah, okay. Let's just close the book for now. Let's go up and take our next customer. Thomas Pope. Congratulations! Today is the day you meet the great... Hello, my dude. No. What? No. Okay, sorry. Let me just read what he's saying, even though he's being really annoying. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I think I knew that already. From, if you like move your mouse at the very bottom right of the screen, it will like give you a hint for what kind of interactions you can do. Anyway, I'm glad he likes cats though. I think there was a mean dude in a strange horticulture who did not like cats because he was allergic to them. So honestly, I still don't like him, but at least he's not as bad as the other dude. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Wait, so we're just handing out these artifacts to people? I could kind of understand plants, but really? Okay. Hunter's boon. Hunter's boon. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. Let me just move the book up a little. Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Okay. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Okay. So maybe like a wolf's tooth. Okay, yeah, what I was thinking. So like this. Okay, let me inspect it. Color and composition, a sense of touch, scent and sound, inner perception. Let's try this one. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. It gives me a sensation of power. Is that it? Okay. Scent and sound. I have nothing to remark. Sense of touch, smooth but with hard ridges, color and composition, yellowy brown. It's a yellowy white color. Yeah, so like a tooth. Okay, I think this is what we want. Because it said it gives you a feeling of power, right? Here you go. Hunter's boon. Clues. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On a closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Okay. And, oh yeah, similar gameplay aspect where we get new pages in our book to identify new stuff based on, or like we get this when we identify an existing item with an existing page. Okay. Yes, can I? Okay, cool. You can add labels to items while inspecting them using the right click. Okay. And I think... yeah, I was messing around. Oh, no. Don't do that. Okay, yeah. I was messing around a little bit in the settings page, and I clicked on a thing where it like automatically labels things for you, because that was getting a little bit tiresome in Strange Horticulture. So that's why it's pre-labeled. Just a heads up. I'm wondering if these plants are things we can like give our customers. But anyway, let's take our next customer and see what's up. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. I'm sorry for your loss. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Okay. Let's go down to our table and let's go. Is that how we... Wait, what's this? Oh. Look, we even have an index at the back. Not entirely sure what this means. I think we're safer to just start from the contents. Anyway, he said he wanted a shadow hold. A shadow hold, or Oshadic vessel, is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle, or some sort of a box. It can be used to contain an Oshadic spirit. Oh, so the index is like a little like dictionary for commonly used words or phrases. Okay. The manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. And here's an example of said design. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I see. Each artifact takes up 2 pages with a diagram or an image on the right and the description on the left. Or at least these first 2 items have had that pattern. Okay, so it's kind of like a dream catcher then, right? But it needs to be a vessel. Oh, look. Wait, let me go down and look at the... Yeah, look. It's like symmetric on 4, or wait, technically 2 axes, right? This one has a very similar vibe, though it has more like cute curls on the sides. But let's just no, don't scroll. Okay, I think I need to figure out a way to turn that off. Yeah, actually, let me do that right now. Controls. Can I get rid of that? No, I can't get rid of that. Zoom. Press and hold shift to zoom. Press shift to toggle zoom on and off. Alright, okay, I don't think I can do that. Let me just go back to the game. So yeah. If the magnifying glass comes up, it comes up. Okay. I think we want inner perception again. I have nothing. Oh, what? You have nothing to remark. Okay. This pungent. Markings have been carved in. Spongy, hard and somewhat rough. Clay, cork. Okay. I'm just gonna give him this item based on the looks of it. But yeah, I don't think I could deduce anything from the inspect aspect. Was that it? Okay, cool, that was it. Shadow hold. The item is a container of some kind. The design on the bottle is the same as the sketch. Well, the sketch was a little bit cut off on the edges, but yeah, pretty similar. Okay. And we got new pages for the book. There's an auto labeling option in the settings if adding labels by hand isn't your thing. Yeah, it wasn't. I had that turned on. Thank you for the heads up though. Okay, next customer. Oh, and it's the postman, and he's literally the same. So I think we're even in the same like time period as we were in Strange Horticulture. Okay, what's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Okay, we discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does not like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Can I pull that down to my table? No? Can I do that? Okay, we can. So we want to go to the ship boatyard. Okay. Can we do that? Let's explore. Where's the boatyard? Like this? Mary, wait, hold on. No, wait. Never mind. Boatyard is 8. 8 is boatyard? Okay. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all of this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from Strange Antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently into my hands. "Thank you, good sir. I will take all of that. Yep." Apparently, as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. "I have no use for it," he says. "Don't even know what it's for." Ooh, a new item. Okay. Wait, but he said reluctantly. Don't give me weird things if you don't really want to part with them. If you had, or I mean, I guess he didn't really have a use for it. Yeah, let me go back to my table because I think we're good with this, so let's put that into archive. Awesome. Let's go back to the shop window and take our next customer. Stanley Hume. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Oh, Ossic ring. Okay, my bad. I guess that's just the way he says things. Ossic ring. Ooh, these somewhat macabre? I feel like I'm mispronouncing that word, but just dreadful, deadly stuff. Okay, objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Korchen, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Okay. Some say that they can hear Korchin's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. Korchin, the serpent goddess. Oh yeah, because snakes eat like vermin like mice and stuff. So that actually makes sense. Okay, so we're looking for a ring. And wait, is it like an actual ring? Oh, like that? Oh no. Oh, look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Why are we putting it on like a hand specimen? Anyway, did it have any properties? Wait, actually, let me go back. Let me look at the book. Oh yeah, sometimes they can hear the hiss when you hold it up to your ear. Okay, so I think we want scent and sound, right? Yeah. No, I mean, wait, no, I mean, oh, I guess it's telling us about the scent, but not the sound. Okay, maybe inner perception. I have nothing to remark. Hard and cool, yeah. Gold, okay. Wait, that kind of sucks. Let me see if there are any other rings in the shop. Not on this side. How about here? I don't know. I don't want to know what that is. I think that is the ring we want. And it's kind of snake-shaped because it's like a spiral. So here you go. You can take the hand while you're at it. Oh my goodness, that was not the item I was looking for. Oof. Okay. I should slow down and think this through more carefully. Okay. Wait, what? But that's the only ring we have. Is it not? Oh, wait. No. Not this. Okay, wait, hold on. What if we bring it down here? Can we take that off? I don't think we can. Never mind. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I was deluding myself into thinking, wait, let's bring that back. Okay. We're looking for a ring. We're looking for a ring. Okay, you know what? Let's take a look at this. I don't know what this is, but... Oh, wait, no. Iron. That's not a ring. Got anything down here? No. A lot of these are pendants, so they're not rings. Is this a ring? I have nothing to remark. Great. Whoa, my goodness. Thank you for not being helpful. Okay. We're looking for a ring. Yeah, we can't even access anything in here, so this is not helpful. Maybe this? Okay, nothing to remark either. Maybe this is a ring? Like, not in that sense, but engraved symbols. Sense of crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. Nah, that's not what we want. Okay, hold on. Let me go back down. Let me see if... Okay. Do we know what this is? Wood. Smooth. Nothing to remark. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. No, that's the map. What's this? Okay, this is not what we want. Nothing to remark. Somewhat painful. Iron. There's darkness to it. Okay. I really thought this was the ring. I thought this is what we wanted. Not entirely sure why he's not against taking it. I don't see anything else that's ring-shaped is the point. Is this... Oh no. Wait. Is this the ring? Oh my goodness. Wait. A soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. So ring as in not like a ring you would wear, but more like a ring in like the shape of a circle? That's kind of funny. Wait, actually before I use the item, I just want to... Nah, yeah, never mind. Not entirely sure. I guess... Okay, now we know. Ring means, or it might not immediately mean a thing you can put on your finger, but it might just mean like a circular object. Okay, good to know. Okay, Ossic ring. Made of bone, this item satisfies the description, this word. Closer inspection confirms that a hissing noise can indeed be heard. Okay, also maybe this thing, like the hand with the finger ring, that might like be a pair. Like it comes in a combo. Okay. Let's take our next customer. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. I agree. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. Hope it's not human flesh. And they'll kill if necessary. Oh yeah, let's hope they're fed well. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there and I'd like to know what. A voice of Sir Nunos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Alright, good sir. Let's get that to you. Voice of Sir Nunos. Ooh, a funky looking dude. The name Voice of Sir Nunos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. So we're looking for something that's bronze. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Sir Nunos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. So is this a torque? No, wait, he's wearing the torque. I don't know if that means like the belt thing or the thing around his neck. But, okay, wait, look, thing around his neck. Is it bronze? Okay, awesome. I think this is it. Yeah, let's just try it. Here you go. Awesome. This item is made of bronze. A similar looking item appears around the neck of Sir Nunos in the sketch. Yep, agreed. So it's like a necklace. Or a collar. And we're closed for the day. Awesome. Right on time. It's 9:59. So let's end the day. Let's see if there's anything in between days. Yeah. Okay. End of day 1. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. So again, I'm assuming we probably get a story going out throughout these days. Oh, and this time, look, it's labeled to us how many days there should be in this game, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we will continue, but not really continue. Oh, wait, what's this? I'm like drawing it, by the way. No, down here, yeah. I'm like moving my mouse to draw out something. Not entirely sure what. This feels new. What is this pattern we're drawing? Or is this like a way for us to explore new things? I'm not entirely sure. It's a little hard to maneuver. Oh. I think it drew out like a shape of something. Okay. Handcuffs. Okay, not what I was expecting. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me. Wait, what? Oh, he hid me in the first building he came to. Is this the object telling us what's going on? Maybe. Anyway, I think that's a clue for us, but we will pick this up next. Yeah, next week, next weekend, next Saturday. Again, from 9 to 10 Eastern time, PM, not in the morning. That's way too early. So yeah, I think that is where I will end it for today. I'm excited about this new game. The graphics are looking really good. And I can feel like there's another hidden storyline. I mean, it started off with a flock of ravens around our shop. So it's already feeling creepy in like a good and spooky way. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm pumped up about this. So yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.